I just started recording. Okay, so I start again. Thank you all for joining me. And so I'm talking about the idea that we have for the Sublime Hub. The Sublime Hub is a cooperative of different entrepreneurs. It's an enterprise support community. The aim is to support as many entrepreneurs to grow and prosper. So today I'll be talking about thriving in new times, the collective enterprise. Okay, so this is an interesting proverb that I like. If you want to go fast, go alone. If you want to go far, go together. So the essence of the Sublime Hub is to enable us go far. I know as African entrepreneurs, many of us have gone fast, but you notice most businesses have not gone far. Like far, most businesses die, and most businesses do not go beyond just subsistence level. Just a business that helps you, does the basics and doesn't go any further. It's not something that can be intergenerational. But the Sublime Hub as a cooperative is an opportunity to help businesses grow beyond, because we have different professionals, we have social innovators, people who are in the social space, people who are professionals, accountants, lawyers, who can help different businesses grow. So as one person, you may not be able to do everything yourself, do your business plan, do everything yourself. The essence of the Sublime Hub is for you to have other professionals who can help you grow, who can support you, who can teach you the digital things that you need to do, help you with the website so that you don't go crazy trying to do a small business, so that you can grow into a big business with the right support around you. So that's the essence of the Sublime Hub. Basically grow and building the right kind of relationships. Our mission is to accelerate business growth, very important. Our philosophy is team, together each achieves more. So you can continue doing your different businesses. We like the fact that we're a diverse community. We have fashion designers, we have those who make food, we have bakers, we have people doing different things. So together each achieves more. We have a community that we can find whatever we need within that community. We can support each other, we can buy from each other, we can do businesses with each other. That's the essence of the Sublime Hub, having an enterprise support community where we can support ourselves to growth. So what's new? Why are we having this? Why is it important to share some of the ideas that we have about the Sublime Hub? What are the challenges that entrepreneurs currently face? What problems are we trying to solve? What's new? I think the pandemic still in a way kind of feel new, because that's why it's called the new normal. It's always new to me. I still have not gotten used to it. So that brings some kind of challenges. For entrepreneurs who were struggling before, I think their challenges we have increased during this pandemic. So now more than ever, it becomes imperative to work as a team, to work as a community, so that everyone can grow, so that we can all survive this pandemic, grow and thrive. So what problems are we trying to solve at the Sublime Hub? One of the problems we're trying to solve is that part of entrepreneurship that feels lonely, like you're all on your own. You want to apply for a grant, you don't know who to call on, you don't know who to ask questions, or maybe you don't even have access to the information about that grant in the first place. Or you want someone to do your legal work, you want someone to do accounting for you, you're not part of a community where you can get that support. So those are some of the problems we are trying to solve. And also unemployment. We have graduates who, because entrepreneurship is more like survivorship in Nigeria. Most people go into businesses because they're trying to survive, basically. But now we want to see how we can work as a community, so that rather than just survive, you actually thrive. And for young graduates who are coming out of school, you can learn some skills that you can begin to offer to new businesses, to small businesses, to support them so that you can get paid in the process. So the Sublime Hub is a community where we'll have those who are doing the businesses, those who are helping them with their Facebook ads, those who can help them with their digital, and those who can help them with accounting, whatever kind of support that they need, they will be able to find within the Sublime Hub. That's why it's an enterprise support community. And we patronize each other, we buy from each other. That way we all grow. Okay, so the effects of COVID-19 on businesses, I'm sure we are all familiar with that. There's been some challenges for some kind of businesses. Then digital entrepreneurship is on the rise. We want to see how we can harness that as a community. Then how to take advantage of the power of community. We're more than 200 in our group, and how we can use our voices to support one another. So if we're advertising for one business and we have 100 people commenting, do you know the impact it can make for that business? It will go a long way in helping to promote that person's brand. And the next day when it's your turn, we do that same thing for you. It will go a long way in promoting your brand. These are some of the things we want to do, leverage the power of community for the benefits of our individual members. And if you're selling a product, what if you have 200 people, or just say 100 people from the Sublime Hub patronizing you regularly? That would do great for your business, and you have some income to grow. So so this is in essence what we have in mind when we say collective enterprise. So it's a business system of different businesses, trade persons, professionals, all working together for mutual success. So helping each business grow together, each achieves more. So I was speaking with a member of the Sublime Hub that produces pap, and I told her, okay, what if you have 50 people patronizing your business monthly? What would that do for your business? And she told me, if I can get just 20 people patronizing my business, it would do really great for my business every month, And I've been thinking about it. We are more than 200. What if we start patronizing more deliberately, patronizing ourselves? I spoke with someone and I said, I wish everything I buy is from the Sublime Hub. Even the toothpaste, the water I drink, the water for the dispenser, everything, if I get the opportunity to buy from Sublime Hub members, I will feel great and I'll feel fulfilled, because it will come back. It's an enterprise circle. That same person would now be able to pay the accountant. So the money flows back within the system. That same person will be able to afford the young graduate that has digital skills to help them grow their business. So that business, if we keep spending money within the community, at the end of it, everybody grows. So take, for example, you are making a product, and just 50 people commit to buying at least 5,000 naira worth of product from you every month. 5,000 naira times 50, that's 250,000. So that's quite good. And if you have that, you can grow, you can do other things. It's not limited to that. You can show someone your books and say, hey, yeah, I have 50 people who buy my products regularly. And you can go ahead and do your whatever thing you may need, more promotions. And 50 people using your products, there's a likelihood that more 50 persons would use that product. That's how you scale. So the product I've been using for a while from a Sublime Hub member, I actually recommended it to a friend. It's a pap, it's millet pap. And she likes it, and now she's asking for more. I recommended it to Shegun, and he's bought more, and he bought even more products from her. So that's how That's how we can grow as a community. And that's what we mean by a collective enterprise. It doesn't mean everybody is doing one thing, but it means that we are using our funds to support our members, our community. So you are buying from your community to support them. And in return, they are buying from you. So that way you grow and they grow and everybody grows. So if we just do a little shift on how we consume and say, instead of looking outwards, why don't I look inwards and spend within this community? And in return, people from this community spend on me. That way, you're sure of growth. If money is flowing every month, it means everyone is growing in some way. Money is flowing, lessons are flowing, education is flowing, we're learning, we're making referrals. At the end of the day, we'll experience more growth, and that's the vision we have for the Sublime Hub. And it's also a cooperative in the sense that we can also, as a cooperative, find a way to support you. And we can leverage our numbers to get certain kinds of training and different opportunities available using the strength of our numbers. So that's just the tip of the iceberg of what we can achieve when we work as a community, as a collective enterprise. So currently the Sublime Hub has free membership and paid membership. We have over 10 members who have paid for the annual membership, and we actually have a separate special members group. So membership per month is 2,000 naira only. We had a meeting on Friday, 19th of August, and we had a brief discussion on how to go. And after the brainstorming sessions, we think these figures are fair because because promoting the Sublime Hub would take some kind of money. We do regular Facebook ads, we have a space, we have 2 persons working for the Sublime Hub. So monthly membership is 2,000 naira only, quarterly membership is 5,000 naira only. Annual membership 15,000 naira, half a year 9,000 naira. Every member who pays for the annual membership gets the voucher of 5,000 naira to spend within the community. So you have that 5,000 naira back to spend on someone's business. So every time someone joins, some other business gets money because the money will be spent on another person's business. So you actually get 5,000 naira back to spend on a business in the community or several businesses in the community. The way a member refers another member who pays the 1-year membership, you also get that same 5,000 naira voucher to spend within the community. Okay, so the membership fee is not my money. It's not the money of any of the trustees or the executive members of the Sublime Hub. Like I mentioned earlier, is a cooperative, and before money is even taken out, I don't have personal access to it. I have to discuss with the accountant who countersigns before money is taken out for any reason. But it's just a way of having some funds, administrative funds that would help us achieve our goals. To pay for ads, to pay for graphics and all of that, just basic fees. So what are the benefits of membership? You have a supportive community, you have people with different skills around you, you have business referrals, you have skills upgrade, opportunity to upgrade your skills. We'll be hosting regular trainings like we used to. Then you have the opportunity to promote your business. So beyond promoting within the WhatsApp group, we are moving to paid ads with Facebook. Oh, did I just say Facebooks? With Facebook, paid ads for our individual members. Then you have some kind of accountability. We're emphasizing on this. There's need for accountability so that you do those things that will help you grow. And you have a group that will hold you accountable to setting goals and achieving them. Then financial literacy, very important. And hopefully we're looking at insurance as well. especially some form of health insurance. Especially most entrepreneurs do not have that, and that becomes a problem. So exclusive discounts to trainings, exclusive discounts to the different products that members have for sale. Then access to mentors and experts. We have some mentors who are willing to work with us. We already have about 5 that have worked with us before, and they are willing to keep supporting our members with mentorship. So we have all of this and much more. We're also open to your suggestions. That's why it's a community. So I think these are my words, my final words. I believe the Sublime Hub is a community of amazing people. You make it amazing. So if you want to grow your business, it's not just for businesses. So even those who are, interested in this section, okay, the 17th goal of the SDGs is partnership. So we're trying to see how we can get people to partner as much as possible for business and for impact. So if you have any questions, please, you may now ask. Thank you for your time. Thank you for your patience. Thank you for listening. Sorry about the initial hiccup. So I'm open to your questions, please. I see Oma is queening. Gloria, do you have any questions so far?
Hi, no, I don't. Good evening.
So time for question and answer. Oh, I forgot that everyone was on mute. Thank you all for listening.
Okay. Thank you, Anita, for that wonderful presentation.
Thank you.
Yeah.
This is Gloria.
Yes.
Okay, we have to, okay, Gloria, go ahead, please.
Okay, maybe to differentiate, me, I'm Gloria, and maybe that person is Gloria.
Yeah, you are Gloria, she's Gloria, okay. Yes.
Okay, so thank you for your presentation. It was very good to know the future of Sublime Hub.
Thank you.
Yeah, and thank you for all you've been doing for us in the community. Yeah, I want to ask a question about, I think the last meeting you had with, I wasn't there anyway, and then I think there was a decision that people should no longer post until they have to get to the admin and pay a certain fee or something. I don't know if you can give clarification on that.
Okay, yes. We want to, in some way, at least regulate adverts, because like you see now, different kind of schemes are going on, different kind of investments are going on, Binomo and the rest, and we don't want to be associated with that. So that's why we think it is right that the adverts come in through the admin. You understand? And when they send the adverts to me or to the other admin, it is posted in the group. And we have asked that at least members can, in a way of supporting the graphic designers that we have, work with the graphic designers that we have for a very small fee. Paid members pay just 1.5 for a flyer. Then unpaid members pay 2,000 only for their design. So, and we have good graphic designers amongst us. And once you have that, you send it to admin, we post it on the group, and we also share on social media.
Okay, so what if your post or your advert doesn't need graphics, or maybe you maybe you also have the capacity of developing your own graphics. So what happens?
Okay, then you let us know now. You talk to the admin.
Okay, all right, that's fine.
Yeah. Any other question? No question? Everything is good? Gloria, what about you? Do you have any question, Gloria?
Hi, Anita. No, I don't have any questions. Everything you've said has been clear so far, really.
Okay.
You mentioned the paid members have a different WhatsApp group.
Yes.
Okay. What are the benefits do paid members get apart from the 5K voucher? I don't think I got a full list of everything.
We have discounts on training programs. We have exclusive training for members. Yes, those are some of the discounts. Those are some of the, and we have adverts that we place for paid members on our WhatsApp page, rather.
Okay.
Things like the member spotlight and all of that, those are for paid members only. We also have the library that is available to paid members. We have a library of different entrepreneurship books. So do we have any other question, please? Is the membership fee affordable enough? Do we have any more questions, please? Thank you, Gloria, for your question.
Thank you.
Any other question? Kingsley, do you have any question or contribution?
Everything is clear. Thank you.
Okay.
Now we
Good to
read.
know. Okay.
Now we read.
Okay. Joshua, do you have any question?
Well, I don't have any question at this moment. I think everything is clear. It's a good thing to know the features and the future of the Sublime Hub, of what is possible, of what we can do together, come together, form a massive, an amazing team, and build something remarkably big that will empower each and every one of us to be able to achieve our dreams. So I believe it's laudable. I'm liking it more. Thank you for so much energy into this to make this quite more useful for all of us.
Thank
So
you.
thank you. Thank you
We're
very much.
also open to feedback. We're open to suggestions. Would it affect anything that makes the Sublime Hub better for everybody? So at the end of the whole essence is to give people what they really want, which I believe is real growth. Progress is something that makes everybody happy. You want to start a business today and see that, okay, from 20 customers, you've moved to 100 customers. And that's what we have the potential to do. We're not doing it yet, but we can do it if we work together. And that's why we're implementing these changes, to see that we can make the dreams of our individual members come true, which is great. Thank you all. I forgot to mention something. We also have the Sublime Intelligence, but that's very, very different from the Sublime Hub. That's a company that is set up to do business with government. So if you have any links, any connections that would be useful, that would help us do business with government as a team, please let us know. Please work with us. It will be a profitable relationship for everybody. I thought to mention that, so we have that Sublime Intelligence on projects.
What kind of business are we talking about?
Okay, mainly trainings and supply procurement.
Okay.
For those members who are good with trainings, for those who have things that we can supply and all of that, or you have contacts, or you have a good network that can help the Sublime Intelligence get more business, we are open to that, and it will be a profitable partnership for all parties. So in the absence of any other question, I think I would go ahead and end this meeting, except there's any other comments or question. There will be a replay of this. This meeting is recorded. I will post it on our YouTube link for everybody to read, for people to watch. Those who could not attend, so they can watch.
Okay, just before we call it a wrap.
Okay.
I just want to add something to it.
Okay, thank you.
It's all good if we do some intelligent things that ensures that our businesses grow, that makes us develop mentally, financially, and every way. Don't mind me, I also like to play. So I didn't hear any part where we will all come together and play. That may sound so out.
I like that. You know, when I was doing this, I was supposed to share our itinerary for the week programs. I was telling Shogun that I missed the times where we host different hangouts. We've actually had several hangouts as a Sublime Hub group where we just come together, play games, eat suya. We have had that, and music. And I was telling him that the new thing that we'll start doing at Sublime Hub every other Friday or last Friday of every month, we can just go somewhere and chill. A place that will not be too expensive, nothing
Correct.
More than 5K. So we can go. I was even showing him one restaurant in Metamana. It's a new restaurant that is designed like an airplane. So I was like, oh, this would be a Sublime Hub to just go. And another day it could be Transcorp, it could be anywhere in town, you know, just go as a group, sit down, drink, discuss.
Then one day we can travel.
Well,
one day we can travel.
Absolutely, we plan to travel, even as far as Ghana.
Correct.
We're planning to travel. So there's a lot more we can do with the Sublime Hub. I've mentioned Ghana, I've mentioned Lesotho to the Sublime Hub executive members, and they like the plan, you know, especially with this African free trade continental agreement that is in place. We're trying to see how Nigerians can go. That's why we've even said the Sublime Hub Africa. It used to be just the Sublime Hub, but now we're seeing, okay, what if we can take this our collaboration continental? We can do something like this in Ghana. We have some Sublime Hub members there, so that whatever they have there to trade with us, we can bring it over here. What we want to trade with them, we can take it over there. That way we are helping to facilitate the continental trade. So definitely we are already looking at that.
Awesome.
Travel to fantastic places, especially with Zoom and digital virtual meetings like this. There are no limitations, but we just want to start well and start yielding good fruits, and naturally it will flow. So we want to start by having one standard, one that works. So this would now be the template for others to follow. How is that?
Cool.
Thank you so much. Okay. So I'll call it a wrap. We'll share this on YouTube for those who could not attend, so that we don't start saying, oh, I don't know what the Sublime Hub is about. I can always direct them to the recording, and they can get an idea and ask better questions when they know what we have in mind. Thank you all for your time. I really appreciate it. I'm grateful. God bless you all. So
all right, bye.
Bye.
Bye. Thank
Bye.
you,
Thank you, Gloria,
Anita.
for joining.
Bye, everyone.
Bye.
Bye.